What's up, guys? Taking a look at the cryptobubbles.net market page this morning, the daily time frame. We'll take a jump into the Casper chart this morning. It's the 3rd of July, 4th of July weekend, guys. Got some green on the screen in the cryptocurrency markets. Flow, GRT, COMP, all up. Pepe up 10. Markets are looking pretty good. And Casper is in the green as well. Let's take a dive into the daily Casper cryptocurrency chart, guys. So we have this, basically this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structure to the downside here, and then we're starting to move off some important levels. So it looks like we did hit our 0.370 level, 0.370. This orange line on the chart came in as support, and we're potentially on our third green day here. Yesterday found some resistance at the 395, as you can tell by the candle wick up through that level and then pulling back. So we'll see. Did you buy down there? Did you buy more Casper? Did you load up your Casper position down there at the 370 level? Let me know down in the comments, guys. The bears still remain and have a strong hold on Casper right now. It is not a bullish play by any means right now. The only potential bullish thing is you're getting prices at a pretty major discount here, and when the price starts to move back higher, you'll be positioned quite well. So let me know if you got any shares of Casper down here at 370. So we are still in a downtrend. We need to see a couple things play out here. More than likely, we will see a lower high take place, maybe up to the 415. We'll get a pullback, maybe back down to 395. We'll print that higher low. And then what comes after that for a change in trend anyways is a higher high. And that'll give us that confirmation that we are looking for. But so far, this is nothing more than, let me clean the screen here, nothing more than lower highs and lower lows. So we have lower highs, we have some lower lows, we have lower highs, and again, lower lows. So for that change in trend, we're looking for higher lows and higher highs. So if I draw that on the screen once again, more than likely, like I said, it'll start off with another lower high. So it'll still be in that downtrend. And then we get that pullback to a higher low. That should be setting off some alarms, some alerts in your head. And then we get that big leg up, which usually leads to a higher high. And that gives us that change in trend back to the upside. So, and that once it prints that higher low, that move up the higher high, that can be a very strong bullish move higher in price. So, and we've seen that take place many times. We just saw it take place in the Pepe meme coin. So keep your eye on that. We had a double bottom here for Casper. Rally up, double bottom. Essentially a higher low, actually, but more or less a double bottom, although we didn't undercut these lows, so it's a higher low. And then you saw this leg that followed, which was basically straight up, and that was a big run. So you got to be either one, already in this, or two, have your radar going off when we start to print that higher low and potentially start to move back to the upside. That was an 84% move. So right now, looks like we're finding a little bit of resistance at the 395 level. Orange line on the chart. So we pulled back to orange number 1, 370, pulled up to orange number 2, 395, and we're wicking back below that. So might be a little bit of a struggle for the price to get back up into that 415, 435 level. But so far, the bears remain in control, but you just want to keep your eyes on some kind of a higher low getting printed, and then the rally that can follow can be very strong, lead to a higher high, leading to a change in trend. So far, getting some major discounts here on Casper. This thing is currently down 38% from the most recent high here, but it's finding some support in and around where this base is, which is pretty normal to see and kind of what we expected. So we'll have to see if the lows are in and this thing can print a higher low and then a higher high. And then maybe the sell-off will be over and we'll start to trend back to the upside. Bitcoin pulling back a little bit this morning. If we take a look at the BTC chart, BTC basically hanging out at the 30K range. It's a little bit of a concern. The longer this thing sits here, the more of a chance of just a big old red candle showing up and obviously taking the entire market down with it. So we're getting a lot of candle wicks here. There's a pretty good struggle for the price to get out of this range, essentially getting above 31.5 and off to our target up there at 34,293. So keep your eye on Bitcoin. You might hate it, you might love it, but keep your eye on it. We're at Casper here. There we are. So that's my thoughts on Casper. Really not too much going on here, but nice to see support show up at our level at 370. Looks like we got resistance at 395. We're looking for that lower high to a pullback to a higher low, and then boom, big rally to the upside. So like I said, let me know if you were able to accumulate some down there at that 370 level. Guys, welcome to the channel. If you were not yet subscribed, go ahead and join us here. Have a great 4th of July weekend. Hopefully it's going well so far. Today's the 3rd. Tomorrow is the 4th. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.